here and then we'll just come back.
I have to go find out later.
Well, you know, this is...
Two boys are here.
Huh? Oh, they're native? Yeah. Yes, go.
That's all I see is underground, cooking, ventilation. You got some on that, both sides here. I'm thinking it's not negative, it's not positive, it's just something just, yeah, it's that energy that's up around. Say hello, I'm here. Walk over there, take somebody's hat. That's where the majority of everything was the trees.
I feel drawn to, it's not so much the ground, but
I didn't hear it until they walked over there, and then I heard it while I was in this area.
Okay, so here we are at Russell Ranch, future park site, and you heard something. What did you hear?
It sounded like Indian flutes, very clearly, but in the background.
How many times did you hear them?
I heard it twice.
Now, was it very distinct, or could it have been like a mourning dove, or?
No, it was very distinct.
Okay, and my understanding is you also heard something that sounded like a flute.
Yes, I did. I was coming down the valley right here, and I was by these rocks, and I heard it sound like up in this area, something go doo-doo-doo. Move it from you, up towards the left, towards the mountain up there, and I had asked Dave if he had heard it, and he'd not heard it, and so when we come back down a little bit further, it did it again. It wasn't as long. It was a shorter version, but then he had heard it. So it's the same thing that had been heard by other people here, but they were completely different places, you know.
Now, you weren't with the other group that heard it?
No. I was by myself, walking around here by myself.
Do you think that it was a flute, or do you think it was maybe a bird or an animal noise?
No, it was definitely a wind instrument. It sounded more of an old Indian kind of instrument.
Okay, and so we're pretty remote. There's not really anybody out here.
No. But there was a few people standing down by the bottom of the hill, and I looked at them to think maybe they had an instrument on them, but you could see them clearly that they had nothing in their hands. So that's why it kind of drawn me to it.
That's very interesting.
yeah, I don't watch the noise. It's scary me. I don't know why. Who are you?
out to see if there's any kind of activity. And in the daytime, you can get EVPs because I've been on something like 150 investigations where I have actually obtained EVPs, and other investigators too have obtained EVPs during the daytime. Okay, not all the recordings have been checked out, so I don't know, if we did get any EVPs. Let's say we didn't get anything and this was very unsuccessful. Well, that happens, okay? Being on 150 investigations, not all our investigations are successful when we find something. And it doesn't disappoint me because, well, we're here to find out, if the place is haunted or not. So, yeah. And also too, I did talk to two gentlemen over here, and I interviewed them, and they said that one time they were camping out, and not this bridge, but another bridge around the corner, and they said they thought they saw a shadow dog, and it had like glittery type eyes and stuff like that. So, and okay, and it was making a noise by the fence. So, so check your EVP, see if you got anything. We're doing a private home investigation March 7th. Yeah, I believe it's March 7th. Oh, and the situation on the March 7th one, it's an apartment complex that's haunted. And there's other apartment complexes that are haunted too. So we can do outside perimeters. They'll welcome us into their place, and they're having all kinds of activity over there. I think at 6 o'clock. Yeah. So underneath the apartment complex is a mine shaft, and something like 150 miners have actually died there. And the area was known as Hangtown. So there's a lot of negative energy.